Hi guys, on this video I will be showing 3 makeup looks in one video. A bridal makeup, a more like night out makeup, and an editorial fashion artistic makeup. The first thing I did was apply a primer all over the face and on the eyelids and also on the lips. Then I started with a light brown pigment. By applying this color, it will be easier for me to blend other colors of the eye. Then I started with a reddish brown. This is something similar to the new color of the year, Marsala. I choose these colors because it will accentuate her blue eyes. Always red, kind of reddish, and warm colors always accentuate blue eyes. Don't forget that it's very important to blend, especially on a bridal makeup. I added a silky rose color on her eyelids, and I blended it with the crease. I slightly applied a little bit of a golden orange just to blend it with her highlights. Since she has a slightly prominent brow bone, it's better if you blend it upwards, because if you don't, it will appear more prominent. I use an iridescent highlighter so that only when it hits the light it will appear highlighted. I personally don't like using black on brides, but that's like my taste and also depending on the bride. So I used a brown color to do the liner. I finish up her face by applying foundation, setting that foundation, contouring a little bit her cheekbones and highlighting that as well and also applying blush. Everything very subtle. Then I finished up the eyes by reapplying that reddish brown under her eyes. I filled up her eyebrows. Finish up her lips by applying a purplish pigment with a lot of golden undertones. And I left it without a gloss. I didn't want it to be that glossy. So yeah, this is the finished bridal makeup. I hope you liked it, and let's continue to the night makeup. Now over her makeup, I'm applying some purple pigment and I'm just blending it with the previous color that she had on her eyes. And I'm just applying it a little bit wet, and then I'm just blending it. So I like it to apply wet, the pigment, and then blend it, because I have a lot of more control, especially if I have already applied her foundation, because when working with pigments it's kind of hard not to have some fallout. So if you apply it wet and then blend it right after you apply it, you will have great eyes without any fallout. As a liner, I'm using a color that I absolutely love. This is a blackish purple that, depending on where the light hits it, you can see it black or you can see it purple. So I absolutely love it for this look. Just finishing up her under eyes with that same purple color that I applied on her lids. And then I'm applying a black gel liner by Nathacha. I'm finishing up her lips with a bright neon color, and then I will be applying gloss this time, and I'm using the mirror gloss by PIGMENTOS PUROS, that it's actually like a mirror because it's super ultra glossy. yeah, this is look number 2. I hope you have enjoyed this part of the tutorial, and if you would like to see more, please continue watching and you will see an artistic makeup with PIGMENTOS PUROS. Okay, so the first thing that I started doing was to apply that purple pinkish color on several parts of her face, neck, and shoulders. These colors need to be blended very, very well. And all of this kind of like part of the makeup, it's very like artistic and it's kind of random. I didn't make any face art or anything. I just went with it and just loved using the products, and you know, slightly by doing it I got excited, and so I applied several pigments. The first pigment that I used were dry, and then I used a little bit of pigments wet. Now I'm applying the same pigment I used previously, but I'm applying it wet. So as you can see, it has a lot more intensity of color, and you can have 2 different types of color or the intensity just by having the pigment wet or having it dry. Now I'm using the most amazing gold there is. This is absolutely amazing, and this is a natural pure pigment. It has no additives, it has nothing that you don't need. It's pure, it's pure pigment. And so I'm just I'm applying it wet in different places, and then I'm just applying some drops like teardrops and with the gold, and it's absolutely amazing. Everybody that was there just was like, ah, crazy with these golden tears. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, 3 looks in 1 video. So thank you so much for watching. Please take care. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.